refresh the link. As soon as we start, that's got to start. If you're playing after the events, we do put these up on YouTube and you can play anytime. If you're playing after the events, you've just got to start that playlist, that song, the same time that we start it, okay? Which is in our time right now, which is live. It's in 20 seconds. We're going to start it in 30 seconds. If you're playing live, you then need to get onto the Engage Wall app by going to engagewall.com. That's where the questions are going to come out at you. You get it? Got it? Good. Okay, we've got 20 seconds, guys. Got 20 seconds till party time. Let's get ourselves going, all right? Big last counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Rockin' Lockin' Online.